Welcome to KDTV. My name is Cristobal, President of the BBA, and today I'm proud to be with the Principal of BI, Mr. Henjesand. Welcome.
Thank you.
So, what do the Karrieredagene mean to BI Norwegian Business School?
Karrieredagene means a lot to BI, and I think it also means a lot to the students at BI because it's kind of one way of illustrating the relevance dimension at BI, and I think that it demonstrates the closeness between students and industry, and also then between BI and industry. And I think that the students are doing a very good job in arranging this Karrieredagene.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great event and a lot of work behind from the committee. So, imagine you were a student at today's fair. Which companies would you visit and how would you present yourself?
As I said in my opening speech, I think I would have an open mind and visit a lot of companies, and I think I would look for what can this company offer me, and what can I offer the company with my abilities or my competence, and look for how can this company contribute to development of my career. And I think you should look at the companies you visit here as a kind of a starting point for the career. And I think you should be both on the demanding side, but also on the supply side when you meet the companies. What can I offer and what can you offer?
So a mutually beneficial relationship.
So I would have an open mind.
All right.
Yeah.
On a personal note, how did you get your first relevant job?
You know, I took my PhD in Bergen at the other school across the mountains. And actually when I finished my PhD, I had already got a job as an associate professor. So I just moved into another phase, so to speak. I didn't apply, I just went into the job, so to speak.
Fair enough.
And some years later, I actually applied for a job here at the BI. And I got it, of course. I was tired of the rain in Bergen, so I would like to move to the summer in Oslo. Problem is that now the rain has also come to Oslo, so yeah.
But the rest is history.
The rest is history.
So, with the career fair becoming ever more international, how significant is a culturally diverse workforce so you can maintain, or better yet, improve this competitive edge that Norway has maintained for so long?
Yeah, you see what in the strategy that we have decided upon for 2015 to 2018, we kind of sum it up in 3 I's, and one of them is international. And international today in Norway, or perhaps also in the rest of the world, means that all industry or business in Norway is international.
Yep.
Everywhere in Norway you have to be able to work in an international context. You have international owners, you have international employees, you have international management, and so on. So every student at BI have to expect to be able to work in an international environment. So therefore I think being international is something you should start thinking about, even though you're not into the BBA program, but at all programs at BI.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's fantastic to hear. So, BI have a record number of students applying this year. Yeah. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
But what have you done to get in this position?
You know, in 2018 BI is 75 years old. And if you look back in the history, I think BI has done a lot of right decisions and in moving forward as an institution, being more international, being more academic, improving how we do teaching, digitalize and so on. Yep. And so I think it's a kind of a sum of right decisions through many years. That is the reason. And I think that what I think is important also to remember in a kind of how do we develop BI in the future. There are 2 important aspects. If we succeed on making a diploma from BI valuable in an international and national labor market, then we succeed. And if we succeed in making the experience of being a student at BI good, those 2 issues are perhaps the most important drivers for making BI the institution that it is today, and also important in the future.
Greatly summed up. Well, Mr. Henjesand, this also concludes our interview. Thank you greatly for having joined me on this year's final episode of KDTV. Thank you.